Move this. Hi, everybody. Super excited to be hanging out with you a little bit early this week, but I'm so pumped to share today's sale. So I'm kind of glad it's a little early. So I'm hoping that you guys got the memo though and are here and will come hang out with me. Otherwise, I'll just talk to myself. Do that all the time anyway. So why not? Good morning, Brenda, in Ohio, right? Wait, Ohio? I think I'm remembering. Good morning. What are you working on this Friday? Do you have to work? Do you have a day off? What's going on? I like that Virginia is here to help me today. And I thoroughly enjoy that my first viewer is Brenda and not Virginia, who is trying to trying to jump in to help catch comments that I miss. Yes, Ohio. How's that weather in Ohio? It is hot here. It is warm, like 70s here. So I hope everybody's enjoying a really beautiful day. Hi, Becca. Super excited y'all are joining me. I know it's kind of a weird time. Hi, Sandy. Netflix. Yes, that's a good day. That's a very good day. Did you guys all have really good holidays yesterday? Get some Zoom time in. It's yesterday was my sister's birthday. You might have seen on my post. So we spent the day doing whatever she wanted to do. Um, and it was delightful, and we got to Zoom with our family for a bit, so it was really nice. Chilly and cloudy. Good morning, Rhonda. I'm so excited to share today's sale with y'all. I hope you've been enjoying the sale all week. We're so grateful for each of you, for the fun and positivity that you bring to the group, and the beautiful things that you make out of our fabrics. It makes me very happy. So it's been really fun putting different things on sale all week. I hope you were able to catch your favorite fabric, and I hope I can entice you into a new favorite fabric today because I've got all new fabrics today. So the sale today is going to be every fabric in our new category, which Sarah is working on right now, putting up on the website. And I have to tell y'all, we have new types of fabric. We have like 70 new fabrics to put live for you today. So, and because we have so many of them, what we're going to do for this sale today is actually, instead of having it be a 23-hour sale, we're going to give you 20% off of the new category until midnight tomorrow night. So you'll have a good day and a half to browse and find your favorite stuff and debate between one print and another and which one you want to get. Or at least if you're like me and then just decide to go with both of them, because you just can't miss out. Ooh, Christmas trees. We put ours up a couple weeks ago. I'm not gonna lie. We both got home one Friday evening and we're like, let's just do it. Yeah, so I'm going to show you guys. I have 9 oh, I shook my whole table. I'm so sorry. I have 9 fabrics to share with you today, and technically 10, but 9 that will be the reveal booty for next week. And I'm so excited to share them. So I'm going to get started because I really want to be done at noon so that the sale can go live right at noon today, just like it has all week. So we have a new type of fabric in. And it's an alpaca sweater knit. And I'm actually wearing one of our options, but I have another one to show you. And it is this beautiful jaguar print. Yo, this is the softest fabric I have ever touched. Okay, so it is, I'm going to scooch my page a little bit. It's soft. I keep describing it as the inside of a hoodie that you buy in like a store, like your kids' athletic hoodies that you buy from their schools. The inside before you've washed it is what it feels like. It's so soft. And then the wrong side feels just like a regular sweater knit. It's not brushed. It's just a regular sweater knit on the inside. So it's beautiful. It's light. It's flowy. I'm obsessed with this. Obviously, I had to make a hoodie out of it immediately to show you guys just the beautiful drape. Like, it's not super thick, so there's beautiful drape to it. Let me find my hood back here. It's not bulky. Like, you can see how thin my hood falls. So it's not super thick, and it's super easy to work with. It doesn't roll really. It doesn't slide. The sweater doesn't stick to itself either. So it's really easy to work with, and it's so soft. So this is a poly blend. It's poly rayon spandex, so it's a blend, and they call it alpaca sweater knit because it's the softest thing you've ever touched. If you're a crocheter or a knitter, alpaca yarn is maybe the softest yarn I've ever touched, and it's our mom's favorite to work with because it's so soft. So this is 190 GSM. It's got 50% horizontal stretch and just 5% vertical. It's pretty stable, but it's got just a little bit of give to it. I don't want to put it down because it's so soft. But I'll show you guys the coordinates. We have charcoal, which is my favorite coordinate for it. So if you have some charcoal sitting around, this is perfect. Then we have black, which just I think pops beautifully against it. So I will say there's not actual black in it. The black in here is actually charcoal, but I think the black just works really well with it. And then iced coffee actually is kind of the background color. It just looks quite beautiful with it if you want something that kind of blends in maybe for cuffs, or something like that. Although cuffs did work really well out of the sweater knit here, so options. So this is our new alpaca sweater knit in Jaguar. This is the alpaca sweater knit. So this has been washed. So let me pull my arm up here. So you can see the texture after it's been washed and then the texture before. So it is a little bit different after washing. And I do wash on gentle just like I normally do with all of my clothes. But just so you guys get a really good idea of how it washes and wears. It's so soft. This is bolts in pewter. But we have some gorgeous sweater options. That I'm super excited for you guys to see. I cannot wait. Hi Jenny, hi Sequoia. Let's see, what else do I have for you today? I have a plaid. Not a plaid. Well, it is plaid. Wovens. We have some beautiful bubble crepe for you. In this gorgeous plaid that I'm completely obsessed with. So this is bubble crepe in yellow plaid. It's got a little bit of spandex. It's 97.3 poly spandex. So it's got just a little bit of spandex in it. Not a ton, just enough. I think. It's 110 GSM, so it's nice and lightweight. It's perfect for that flowy blouse or beautiful dress that you're looking for. Can I borrow you, please?
Oh, yeah.
I don't believe that it is not see-through at all. You can't see her flowers at all through that, even up close in person. So it's not see-through, which is wonderful. But it is nice and light and breathable, which I just love about bubble crepe. They're so comfortable to wear. It does have spandex in the fibers. It is a stable fabric. It doesn't actually have stretch other than mechanical stretch. So this is going to be a woven only project. But I do have some beautiful coordinates to go with it. Let me show the right side of the fabric. That whole time was the wrong side. It's a little bit deeper. The wrong side is just a little bit toned down. So it's true black on the front. Are you going to stay on my shoulder? Thank you for the assist. Thank you. So black, obviously a coordinate. Oh, that looks so good together. And then ivory. These nice little plaid lines are ivory. We have antique gold is where the yellow meets the black is a nice, beautiful antique gold. So that's a beautiful option. Light gray. Obviously these portions right here, beautiful in light gray. And then the yellow is actually our mustard. So lots of coordinating options for this one, which makes me very happy. I'm trying to find the right angle here. Makes me very happy. They look beautiful, beautiful together. Hi, Tiffany. Sequoia says happy birthday, Virginia.
Oh, thanks, Sequoia.
I also love plaid. I don't know why I don't wear, I do know why I don't wear more of it. Plaid stripe matching takes too long. I have to actually pay attention, and I don't want to. So when I do, it's worth it, but it doesn't happen too often. Yeah, a little early this week, Julie, so that I can make sure that the sale starts at noon today. So anybody who's just tuning in now, the sale is going to start at noon and run until midnight tomorrow night, and it's just going to be all the new fabrics. We have about 70 new fabrics for you, and it's going to be everything in the new category. So it'll be automatic on the website, just like everything else this week. So I'm just sharing some of our new options with you. I'm super excited about this. We have a couple. I think we got in 2 of these reversed French terries. And I love reverse French terry. If you love French terry, but also just love that the outside is super, super soft, and the loops are just really beautiful to look at. Reverse French terry is amazing. Um, all it is regular French terry, but they put the print on the wrong side, the loop side of the fabric. So we've got this beautiful floral print called Botanical Bliss in reverse French terry. So it's a poly rayon blend with a little bit of spandex. It's 29% rayon, so it's a little bit flowy. It's a little bit more flowy than some of our French terries, but it's nice and stable and not curly, so it's nice and easy to work with. It's 200 GSM, so it's just a little bit weightier, and it has 50% horizontal stretch, but then it is stable vertically. It doesn't have anything going that way. I've got lots of coordinates for you though. Hang on, let me get this all situated. The gray was a good choice, so it's nice and neutral. Happy birthday, Julie. Is today your birthday? That's wonderful. So coordinates, I've got ivory, which is just soft and lovely with this. And then I have dark raisin, which is, okay, so I have two dark colors. These are not true coordinates. The dark raisin and the cabernet are, I'm going to set that down for a minute. They're the same tone as this background color, but the background is kind of a heathered because of those loops, and it's just a little bit lighter. But I just wanted to show you guys how beautiful they look together because I love, love, love them. So that is dark raisin and cabernet on that. And then I have charcoal, which is rapidly becoming my favorite coordinate, light gray, and of course olive matches those leaves in there. So this is Botanical Bliss, and it's a reverse French terry. So that's wonderful. Well, happy birthday, Julie. I'm so glad I could spend a little bit of it with you. That's wonderful. I love this fabric. It's amazing. I believe also have a reverse French terry in a camo for anyone looking for a camo. This is one of my favorites. We have one, I love single brush poly. I'm going to talk about single brush poly and how much I love it every time we have one because it's my favorite parts of both DTY and double brush poly. You get the softness of the double brush on the outside usually, and then the slinky, cool softness of the DTY on the inside. So this is a single brush poly print, and it is called Plaid and Butterscotch. The colors are a little bit washed out on my screen. I'm hoping they're a little bit better on Virginia's and all of yours, of course. I love this. Is it a little washed out? Okay. It's a little bit brighter and poppier in person. But this gives me all the Hufflepuff vibes. There's just like, it's just the right color combination. So for all the Hufflepuffs in your life, this is a winner. But also just because it's a beautiful yellow and diagonal plaid. So if you're loving the bias cut plaids but don't want to have to waste fabric, winner, winner. I love bias cut plaids, but I hate cutting on the bias because it uses so much more fabric. So I saw these and died a little bit. So this is 96.4 poly spandex. It's 180 GSM, just like most of our double brush and single brush polys are. It has 75% horizontal and 50% vertical stretch. I do have a couple of coordinates for you. It doesn't match any of our yellows. So
you can show.
She will hand them to me right now. I can show you that it does not match any of these. We've got marigold, mustard, and lemon here. And it looks okay-ish with marigold. That's this one here. They're the same tone, but not the same color. So if you do want a yellow coordinate, I would wear those together. But it is not an exact match. It is not an exact match. So we don't have a yellow that matches, unfortunately. But black, ivory.
That's it.
Where's my light gray? Not light gray? Oh, it is. It's just black and ivory. She's holding it in her hand, so I thought it was there. No. It's not. It's not right. Don't do light gray either. Sorry. So black and ivory are the coordinates for this one. And we did get the same bias plaid.
It's orange.
It's not really an orange.
It's orange. It's so
but it's in the orange family, and it's beautiful. So keep an eye out for those plaids. I got a little carried away with the plaids, and they're beautiful, and I love them. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. You're so sweet. The butterscotch. We need a butterscotch yellow to match that. Yep. I'll have to keep an eye out. So I just can't resist buying more sweater knits. I hope you're all still sewing sweaters because I am. Um, so we have this Hachi sweater knit in Mosaic. And I have to say, I have this print that I made into a cute little hoodie with just gray as my coordinate. It's like maybe the Hudson hoodie from M4M. The M4M hoodie that has like a center panel. I use this and I love it, and I get compliments every time I wear it. So I'm going to hold this up so you can really see the diversity in the print. It's so beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. So it's 96.4 poly spandex. It's not brushed, so it's just Hachi on both sides, which is wonderful. It's 180 GSM, so it's a really great weight. It's got 75% horizontal stretch, and then it's stable vertically. And I have two coordinates for you. The black and of course the light gray that I was trying to seal for the last one. Both of those coordinate, but I think any bright color that you would like to pair with this, or not bright color, any color is going to look gorgeous with this. Virginia wants me to show you the Cabernet, and she's right. That Cabernet looks amazing with this. Oh, I might need something out of that. And I feel like this might be stable enough that I kind of want some like casual joggers out of it. That would be really fun. Mm-hmm. Ooh, okay, I need to go buy some of this. So that is our sweater knit in Mosaic. And it's really fun and soft and beautiful. And I'm extra excited for this. I'm excited about all of them. You guys, I can't not be excited about beautiful fabrics. But this is a rib knit. It is Aegean Meadow in rib knit. So it is, let me get this straight. Look at this beautiful small floral. I just love it. The blue is just gorgeous on this. Thank you very much for protecting that. The blue is just gorgeous. It's one of those beautiful small florals that just looks so wonderful. I love it. And it's the softest fabric. Okay, this one is slightly softer, but it's so soft. Then the back, despite it being a rib knit, the back actually feels quite smooth and silky, which is really cool. I really like that. But it is, let me find my info on this because I'm getting carried away. It's 96.4 poly spandex. It's 180 GSM, so it's that perfect weight. It's 125 horizontal stretch. It's super, super stretchy with great recovery. And then it's got 50% horizontal stretch. Nope, that's vertical. 50% vertical stretch. And this one has so many coordinates. So many coordinates. Let me get my hair out of the way because we're going to be here for a bit. So let me show you all the coordinates. We start with black. There's black in the very middle of some of these flowers. So black, ivory, which is some of the leaves on the flowers. Sienna. Oh, there's just some sienna tones in some of them. Beautiful. Charcoal. I'm going to have to start squishing these because I'm not going to be able to show them all. The charcoal looks gorgeous. Some of the, around the black, there's some charcoal. Cinnamon. Oh, I love the cinnamon. Do you see how that made it pop? I just love it. Red, of course. These petals, I'm going to call them petals. Just gorgeous. And I love how the different colors make different things pop. Then we have maroon. Some of the leaves are a little bit darker. Peach, which is just lovely and I think brightens up the whole thing. I'm like running out of space here. Pink coral. Oh, that's so beautiful together. And terracotta also. So tons of coordinate options here. Like, let me be taller. This way, and this way. There we go. Tons of coordinate options for this one. So if you love a rib knit and are looking for some coordinates, cinnamon is definitely my favorite of them, Tiffany. I love how much it makes it pop. But it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful, and I love it. So that is Aegean Meadow. It's a rib knit. It's super soft. I highly recommend it. And then I've got just 3 more fabrics. Oh, and only 10 more minutes. So I'm going to talk fast. I'm going to stop dwelling and talk fast. I, of course, have double brush polystocking. How could I not have double brush polystocking? Let me find the right side of this one. So this is Twilight Tie Dye, and I love it. I'm not a huge tie-dye fan, but this one is perfect. It's
So nice.
rich and beautiful, and of course it's so soft, and I love the colors in it.
And they come through really well.
Oh, good, and they're coming through really well. So it's nice and deep. It's really like it's Twilight. It really is. So this is a double brush poly. It's 96.4 poly spandex, 180 GSM. It's got 75% horizontal stretch and 50% vertical stretch. And I have quite a few coordinates on this one as well because there's so many beautiful colors in it. So let me get a little bit more of this white in here because I think that's going to be my area of color. So black, there's black in here. Vintage purple right in here. Dark raisin. Navy midnight.
Blues are right there for you.
Yeah, the blues are right in between the kind of dark section and the purple section. So navy midnight. Light gray. Regular blue is going to make these sections right here pop beautifully. Cabernet again. And, of course, charcoal. So lots of beautiful deep tones and just a couple of brighter pops of color to coordinate with this beautiful Twilight tie dye. I find single brush poly to be a little bit more breathable, Alina, than double brush poly because it's not brushed on the inside most often. So it doesn't cling to the skin as much and it's a little bit more flowy. But it is the same fabric content as double brush poly or DTY. I find DTY quite breathable, single brush poly fairly breathable, and double brush poly a little bit warm. So this is beautiful Twilight tie dye. Oh, yeah, I love the vintage purple with this one. I love all of them. I love all of them with it. Virginia's trying to steal this fabric. Don't let her steal it. Okay, I won't let her steal it. I won't let her steal it. Okay, so now I have another new type of fabric that I'm crazy excited about. I'm so sorry. Something fell in my eye. It's probably fiber. So I'm super, super excited about another alpaca. This is Alpaca Techno. And this might compete for being as soft as the sweater knit. It feels like a really compact fleece.
Yeah.
Almost like a fleece. And it's so soft and it's so thin. Let me come a little closer with the edge of the fabric so you can just see how thin this is. It's so soft. And yes, the drape is just beautiful. So it's a little bit weightier in thickness. So it's not thickness. That's not the right word. Hand. It's got a slightly thicker hand. So it's got these beautiful folds in the drape. And I love it so much. So this is Alpaca Techno in navy. And it's just gorgeous. So it's a poly blend again with spandex in it. It's 200 GSM. It has 60% horizontal stretch and good recovery, and then 25% vertical stretch. So just a little bit of stretch that way. And I cannot tell you how much I love this fabric. I debated so hard between trying to show off the sweater knit and show off the Techno because both of them are just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The lighting is perfect right there. This is a beautiful rich navy. We have a couple of other options in this one, and I'm hoping that you guys will love it as much as I do because I need this in all the colors. I'm super excited about it. What would I make with Alpaca Techno? I have been debating this all day, all week, actually, since this came in and I actually got to touch it. I was looking at the Carly coat again from Rebecca Page because I think that would be really beautiful. It would be a gorgeous dress, a top. It's definitely weighty enough for some bottoms. Some classic sweatpants would be perfect in this.
Some nice dress pants.
I think dress pants would work. It's got enough beautiful to it to be dress pants.
Christmas feel.
Oh, Christmas feel, Virginia says. The color, no, but the feel of the fabric is just gorgeous. But it does have a little bit more structure, so I wouldn't go for like a batwing style top, anything where you're looking for tons of drape. But something a little bit more structured, it definitely would be an amazing hoodie. Amazing hoodie. So I don't have some fun with it. I think anything where you would use like a nice sturdy French terry or a ponte, this is a great alternative to that as well. I would definitely make joggers. Or a jacket, and a nice jacket would be really beautiful. A bomber jacket.
Oh yeah.
would be lovely. So I think that options are really endless. They're really endless, and I'm so excited to see what you guys do with this because it is lovely. It is lovely. I just have one more fabric to show you in 5 minutes, so I have to talk fast. And I'm extra excited about this one. It's a DTY. You know, I love my DTYs. And this is this great, it's a Geostar. I'm trying to find an end here. It's a Geostar print, but it kind of reads like snowflakes. Show me an end. There, oh, that's a side. It kind of reads like snowflakes. So it's a geo print. It's just beautiful. I love, love, love hexy anything. Hexagon is my favorite shape. I don't know if it's weird to have a favorite shape, but it is my favorite shape. As a chemist, it just is. It's just really cool. All of the bonds that can happen when you're in that shape. Um, but so this is a DTY. I'm gonna stop rambling because we're on a time limit. It's 95.5 poly spandex. It's 180 GSM. It's got 50% horizontal stretch and 25% vertical. And I only have one coordinate for it on hand, which is ivory. But I just love this because I feel like every time you look at it, you see a different shape, um, which is just really beautiful. It's made up of mostly triangles, not even really triangles,
Diamond.
V's. It's like little V's. They make little triangles and diamonds, and I can see snowflakes, and I can see hexagons, and I can see 3D boxes, and the possibilities are really limitless.
It never
I
does 3D boxes.
Yeah, the 3D boxes. So I really think depending on how you're looking at it and where your eye catches first is going to show you something completely different. And it's a classic blue with white. Well, ivory. It's white. It's ivory, not white. And I love it so much. So I have 4 minutes. I have to talk fast. That is my last fabric for today. All of your comments will enter you into winning today's reveal booty, which is 9 1-yard cuts of fabric, and they are all wonderfully beautiful fabrics. I'm really jealous of today's reveal booty. It's gorgeous. I like all of them. Virginia's trying to claim it. She does not win. Last week's winner is Kelly Petnella. I will post your name in the group as well and tag you to tell you how to win your prize. But I'm super excited to send last week's reveal booty your way, and I hope you'll share what you make from it. So a reminder for today's sale, it starts in 3 minutes. It runs until midnight tomorrow night, and it's 20% off of everything in the new category. So we've got about 70 new fabrics for you guys. And I'm so excited to see what you guys make with all of it. The alpaca is definitely my favorite of our new fabrics, I think, probably. It's so soft and beautiful. I love it so much. It is called Geostars, Judy. Geostars. It's a DTY. And they'll all be in the new section, so they'll be nice and easy to find everything that's on sale. The discount is automatic, so you just have to add it to your cart and you'll see the discount come in. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for being the best customers in the world, the best Facebook group in the world. I just love each and every one of you and all of your beautiful makes and shares and chatting with each of you every week. So go forth, have fun, and don't forget to share your mix, okay? Have a good weekend, everybody.